Bits and Bytes, and let's Talkujo. You know when you go into a Steam forum, or really any forum, and you see someone just trying to make a note about something, or they're observing something, they're asking for advice, and then there's always a few people that reply. There's the get-gooders, there's the people actually offering help, but mind you, that's only like 1% of them, and then there's the, I don't know what to call them, but they do this. We have a search function. You didn't even use the search function. That is like, well, that is the epitome of I've got mine. That's a bullcrap attitude. Well, of course you'd want them to use the search function. Of course you don't want any new discussion. Of course you don't want anyone else enjoying this community, because you've already done it for them, haven't you? You've already established your place in the community, so forget everyone else. No, screw that. If everyone like that had their way, forums would just be dead. Everything would be said. You're proposing that forums would be a wiki, basically. But they're not. They're a forum where people talk about stuff. And I know some of them are better than others, some of them are worse than others. I guess I'm kind of talking about like the Nuclear Throne forums right now. I'll just be open and say it. But it's like there's no moderation there. I get why there's not. Well, actually, I don't. Never mind. Why did I say that? I don't get why there's no moderation in the Nuclear Throne forums. I get that it's just one more thing for Rami and JW have to deal with, but still, it used to be kind of annoying, but there was like, the worst was people being rude. Now, it's people straight up being trolls. There's a guy named there's 6 other people I don't remember, I've noticed that guy most recently. They just say legitimately trolly memey stuff, and it's just not helpful. So in general, if we could just be nicer to each other, if we could stop just begging for attention in the most inane, dribbling ways, I think we could all enjoy Nuclear Throne a little bit more, and we could connect. Because God knows they're probably not adding an online function. I'm sorry, that's been on my chest for like a year and a half now. It feels good to say it, although it's like I'm getting like post-stress now, thinking about a migraine. Progress on work has been kind of slow after the hard drive crashes. I'll be honest, I've been procrastinating trying to recover data from the broken hard drive that I put in the chest freezer, the one that's now being frozen to sub-zero temperatures, because I know it's not going to work, Let's be real. I'm probably going to take it out, and it's going to not work, and then I'm going to pry it open and do that last-ditch effort thing, and it's not going to work, and it's like, I didn't really lose at this point that much. It's not even much of a motivation anymore. The only thing I was missing was like some work settings, the Minecraft save file, but it's like, here we are. We are what we are. Maybe we should just move on. But I should probably get that hard drive out of my freezer. But, settings and stuff, I've reset. I've redone all my scripts and all my programs. But for some reason, I've got this curse. It's like the new Windows install curse that seems to happen to a lot of people. When everything works just fine, everything just works, and it's nice. You don't really take it for granted. You do take it for granted. You don't really appreciate it until after you reinstall Windows, after you reinstall all your programs, and then they suddenly all just start having technical difficulties. Fraps records out of sync. I only use it for Minecraft because it doesn't really record. Everything else records Minecraft very washed out looking. OBS was acting up. My Facecam software was recording horrendously out of sync. Everything was everything was glitching. OBS was recording with red frames. It just issue after issue after issue. Corrupted file after corrupted file after corrupted file. Like games, I think it's partially because games are being developed more sloppily lately. Computers are getting stronger, so developers are putting out, and also thanks to early access, developers are putting out games that aren't as optimized as they used to be. This is just my assumption. This is my observation in the way that my guess. My guess from seeing what little development of games I've seen, and then seeing the way, from on my end. Like these games might work fine, like the newest, hippest games might work. They might work fine on PC, but it feels like they're just kind of operating by strings there, because once I hook in OBS and I start trying to record the footage, it's like, and things just fall to pieces. Dungeon Defenders 2 is the worst at this, and yes, I know, it's still technically an alpha, but I hate recording 30 minutes of footage, and then my capture gets corrupted. Thanks. Thanks, video games. Thanks, new install of Windows. My workflow has been so frustrating. It's like, I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love this work, but it's so hard to lately. It's like a candy bar. It's like your favorite candy bar, but it's got 20 wrappers. You open one wrapper, there's another one. Okay, whatever. You open another one, there's okay, haha, funny. You just gotta laugh at it. You just gotta move on with your life, because you gotta have the candy bar. You gotta have it. So you open up the next one, and there's a little bit of the candy bar. there's just a little nugget. It's like a Butterfinger BB, and you eat it, but then there's more wrapper. It's just like, it's like a pickle jar I'll never open. It's like a candy bar with 20 wrappers. It's ridiculous, and it's just so exhausting. What used to take me like 4 hours to do now takes me like days to do. And I've been putting my videos out consistently though, still, see, right? Congratulations to me, right, I guess? But it's like behind the scenes, Urk and I are suffering. And I'm getting so tired. But I'll be okay. I think I found some of the things I fixed by going to a new program. Some of the things I've fixed by uninstalling certain Windows components that were apparently creating out-of-sync issues. By the way, if you record stuff and you got out-of-sync issues, uninstall EasyTune. It comes with most motherboard installed CDs. Don't install it if you record stuff. Don't do it. And also, if you use the NCH debut program to record Facecam, don't do it. The program's poop. Okay, this is just a poop program. Do something, get something better. So Lily's watching Canimals lately. It's this little show that you can see on Netflix. It's like created in Korea. The show is made in the UK somewhere, and it's cute. It's mindless as hell. I sat there and I watched it with Lily, and I can feel both of our brains melting. I only let her watch about 2 episodes of Canimals before I'm like, go watch Magic School Bus or something, because that's also on Netflix. Flux? It's merely a couple clicks away. Learn something. Learn about ants in a log or something. Go inside of Ralphie's body and look at the gross scab scene that I still cannot deal with. But not Canimals. And the name Canimals, it sounds so close to cannibals. And like, it's just a syllable. It's just like a consonant away from cannibals. And kids, they don't understand context. They don't understand context whatsoever. Or rather, they have an over understanding of it. Or I don't know what it is. Okay, so you tell a kid not to do something. You tell a kid, this is a bad touch. Too much candy, blah, blah, blah. Don't get in cars and all that kind of stuff. But all it takes, it seems, is for one person to go, oh yeah, but this is an exception because they can make up any excuse because the sky is a slight tinge of green today. And kids just go, oh, okay, cool. So then I can do this now then. It's so pointless. So all Lily has to do is be like, I love Canimals. And then someone's like, oh, cannibals? And Lily's just like, yeah, okay. And then I get a call from the school and she's eating kids. You know? I'm not saying that we should just have nothing but Magic School Bus shows, but like something where you're teaching the kids something. Because all I hear when she's watching Canimals, if you've seen Canimals, there's this little white dog that does this awful squealing sound. Urk. I hate it so much. I hate that noise. And that just it just operates on a frequency that humans aren't meant to hear. I get what they're trying to go for, but it's just hell. I hate it so much. I feel like I've done nothing but rant. Oh, I got something. I got a letter from a B&B. K-Boy Co 24. Okay, so first the letter. Or I guess rather first the good part. He sent me a Gardevoir card. Hold on, I think I actually have autofocus on this thing now. Can you autofocus? Hey, camera. Camera? Is it the reflection camera? Hold on. Camera. Oh, there it goes. There it is! Gardevoir! I've been looking for this card forever, and it was from the Ancient Origins pack, and I just could not get it. I got so many Ancient Origins booster packs, and K-Boy Cove sent me an extra. And not only did he send me an extra, he sent me an extra in this nice little Ultra Pro sleeve. And so, USPS, screw you, you can't ruin my happiness. Thank you so much. I'll put right the letter. Dear Mr. Kakujo, I'm sorry for how late this has arrived. Don't worry about it. He had to send it, and then it got sent back because his penmanship, I guess, wasn't that great. No judging there. Every teacher I had hated me for a myriad of reasons, but one of them was my handwriting. It's not! I gotta go pick up Lily. Hold on, we'll read the thing first. Your Gardevoir was sent back to me because of my poor penmanship. No big deal. I still write like crap. I had to, develop a font based off my handwriting so I could stop writing because I hate writing stuff. I'm having my sister write this with a quill pen. She says hi and she loves your comics and videos. May I make a recommendation? I'm going to anyways. Have Core get a chest girlfriend that has a pink bow. Make it cute. Long ago, Core said he wanted a girlfriend. He got freaky with that creeper girl that one time. I think it will be a great addition to the gang. My sister does too. Again, I hope you accept my apology. Have a great, wonderful time with your new Pokemon card. Sincerely, Kyle Covington, Emily Covington, Scribe. Thank you very much. Core, I don't think... I'm not sure he'd appreciate me just spilling this out, but I don't think he doesn't seem very interested in finding other box people. I don't know if that's because they're not very available or what have you, but I don't know. I'll ask him next time I see him, though. Thanks for the letter. Thanks for the card. I apparently have to go pick up my child from school. She gets off all, like, this month. The spring break, she gets off for, like, 2 days next week. She gets off this next week 1 day. And yet, if your kid misses school 1 day, they send you a letter being like, we're gonna send some people over. Like, what? If anything, you should not be sending the CVS over. Is it CVS? It's CHS? Should not be sending those people over because my kid's clearly got stuff going on. You know, she's doing other stuff. Least of all sick, right? It's all for money, though. I don't like school. I don't like government when it comes to school. But I'm done. I've been in a ranty mood today, and I'm sorry. It's getting hot in here. Spring's here. It's terrible. I'd like my room a nice cozy 60 degrees at all times. But right now it's 77. How's anyone supposed to put up with this crap? Thanks for watching, though. See you next time. Bye.